Hi everyone, it's Leanne Thomas, and I'm here today for our Base Chakra meditation. Now the Base Chakra is also known as Mooladara, and Mula means root of existence. So that's where the term root chakra comes from. So sometimes it's called the root chakra and sometimes the base chakra. It doesn't matter to me which term that you prefer. I often use base chakra because it's at the base of our spine and it funnels downward just like you would see a funnel going. Now that funnel and the energy in there is often associated with the color red. And the color red is what shows up for people when they're vibrating and their energy is moving in a healthful way and in a grounded way, in a way that brings them connected to others and safe in the world. Now that energy we can ground into Mother Earth by visualizing or just thinking or just bringing our awareness to the concept and the idea of a cord of light moving from our base straight down into Mother Earth, and that's called grounding. We can also see it happening from our feet and sending roots down into the earth. Now, Mooladara Chakra is also known as the place where the self rules. I love that concept that matches the grounding, the being safe in the world, also bringing forward our purpose, also living our best lives. Now, Sarah McLean is my teacher for meditation. She is the founder and the owner of the McLean Institute, and she has her 5 essentials. So I'm just going to quickly remind you of what the 5 essentials are. First of all, we don't want to try. We don't need to have any effort or trying, and it's okay to have thoughts. Absolutely let go of expectations, and I want you to stay with it. And most of all, be kind and compassionate to yourself. Now, Sarah also talks about what our 3 requirements are. Number 1 is your willingness, and here you are again today. Next is we want our non-judgmental attention. And so when we have judgment, it means we're letting our mind wander and focus on labeling or putting our focus and our energy outside of where we're supposed to be centered here. And so we just bring it back. Every time we start to label something or put a judgment on something, you bring your focus back, and I'm going to guide you through it to help you bring your focus back here to center and on that base chakra. Next is the object of focus, which is the base chakra. And all 3 of those that are the requirements work together so that you can have whatever experience that you end up having. There is no need to have an expectation. That's one of our 5 essentials. We don't need an expectation. We're going to let happen whatever happens. So we're going to let it rip. We're going to see what goes. I like to start off by activating my root or my base chakra. And I like to put my hands on my hips. And if you're sitting down in any position except with your feet up, when your feet are propped up, it may be a little bit more difficult to feel the motion of your hips. You can stand up for this portion, or you can be sitting in a chair, legs crossed, legs down, but if your legs are propped, you'll want to stand up. And so basically what we're going to do is move our hips forward and backward. It's just a gentle tip of the hips, moving them a sense of tucking things under and pulling things back. And so we're just going to move that forward and back to activate that base that we know is the Mooladara Chakra. It's associated with the color red, like we were saying earlier, and whether you visualize things or not isn't important. You can go with the color red in your thoughts. You can use your imagination, your visualization, or just your knowing. Now let's rock our hips from left to right, and sometimes if your hips are going, your ribs are going too. Perfectly okay, but we're activating that base. This is something that you can do when you're standing too. You can shift, say you're at the grocery store or you're in line at the Starbucks or wherever you're at and you're not feeling really grounded or fully in your body. You can just shift yourself back and forth from your left foot to your right foot. That can also help with the sense of grounding. While you're visualizing from that tailbone straight down in that funnel shape into Mother Earth. I think of her as Gaia, and she carries an iron core crystal at her core. And so I like the idea of visualizing my inner light. I stem it from the heart, but today we're going to use our base chakra, and we're going to send that energy of light, that red beam of light, down towards the center of the earth. Then we're going to move that energy back up from Mother Earth, back into our base, then into our sacral, which is right about here, just below my belly button, then my solar plexus, which is right about where my belly button is here, and then into our heart. We're going to link those together so that we have a really nice energy exchange, if you will, like there's a cord running up and down, keeping our vibration high. All right, so before we start, now that we're activated, we're going to do our mindful moment. I'm going to use my crystal singing bowls here, and I want you to feel in your body where you become activated. Now, you might become activated in your base chakra, but it isn't necessary. Remember, we're not having an expectation that any one particular thing needs to happen today. And so whether it is that base chakra or any other spot in your body that becomes alive. Now, I have to say, as we go into this mindful moment, you may begin to have things bubble up emotionally that stem from your past, because our base chakra connects us to our tribe, things that connect us to other people, whether it's our family or our friends. And then so things can come up that need to surface and move themselves out. Just allow that to happen. There's no need to force a healing to happen here today, but you might have one. And so if things bubble up, allow the emotions to move through you. Allow to whatever happens emotionally to happen, knowing it's for the greater good here. All right, guys, we're going to let it be. Whether you feel tense in the body, relaxed in the body, it's all good. Okay. Now, first of all, take your chin and tilt it downward, and then lightly cap your eyes. And what I mean when I say cap your eyes is you lower the gaze downward towards the floor or your lap, and then you halfway or lightly close your eyes, but not all the way close your eyes. And so you can have your eyes closed if you like, or you can have them what we call capped. All right, take some breaths and get yourself centered as you let the crystal bowls create your mindful moment. Then I will move you right into the meditation with the base chakra. Relax the breath and close the eyes. Bring your attention and awareness to the base of your spine at the base chakra. Allow for the color red to emerge, whether you can see it, sense it, or know it. The color red at the base of your spine begins to travel downward, reaching the earth and making its way down through the layers of rock and soil, through the water tables, and down, 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 towards the iron core crystal at the center of the earth. As you plug your energy into the center of the earth, into Gaia, she reciprocates the energy. She accepts your energy and transmutes anything no longer serving you or wanted. Take a moment to surrender and release, to relax, and to come into peace and being with Mother Earth. I'll keep track of the time. With your energy merged with Mother Earth's energy, begin to sense that this energy is now coming back up through the layers of rocks and soil, through the water tables, and back up centered at the base chakra, at your root chakra at the base of your spine. Allow the energies to swirl there from Mother Earth, clearing away anything that has ever brought you a sense of pain and bringing you peace. Allowing for safety and beauty to flow into your system. Take 3 breaths here, in through the nose and out through the nose. With this beautiful, red, vibrant energy, allow it to flow in to the Sacral Chakra, just below your belly button. This is the color orange. Allow the energies to merge together as they gently flow out the front and the back of the Sacral Chakra. Take 3 deep breaths in through the nose and out the nose as they merge. Your sacral chakra is now grounded with your base chakra and flowing with the beautiful energies of Mother Earth. Now bring your awareness from the sacral into the solar plexus. The solar plexus resonates with the color yellow. This is a beautiful, bright sunshine yellow, and it gently flows out the front and the back as it merges here with the base and the sacral. Take 3 deep breaths here, in through the nose and out the nose, to merge the energies together and let them flow. With the energies here all merged together at the solar plexus, bring them now into your heart at the center of your chest. The heart chakra flows out the front of your chest and the back, gently and beautifully, as it merges with your base, the sacral, and the solar plexus. Take 3 breaths in the nose and out the nose as these energies merge together and flow through the heart. This energy channel is now open, and from the heart we can now drop all these energies that are merged together back down into the base at your tailbone at the root chakra. Take 3 deep breaths here as the energies flow downward back into the base chakra. Now we're going to use the affirmation, I am safe. I want you to repeat this to yourself in your mind, and I'll keep track of the time. I am safe. now let go of the phrase, the affirmation, I am safe. And we will now use the Bisha, or seed sound, the lamb. Gently in your mind, repeat the sound, lamb. Letting go of the sound, bring your awareness back into your base chakra and take some focus on gratitude. Feel into the sense of knowing of 1 to 2 things that you are grateful for in this moment. With your breath in, I'm grateful for, and with your breath out, I'm grateful for. Letting go of the gratitude and finding your way back in to your base chakra. Send a note of gratitude to Mother Earth for all that she provides us. The plants, the animals, water, safe places to reside, and the beauty and the wonder of the sky. It's all connected with Mother Earth, and you're connected to Mother Earth. Take a moment to enjoy the energy flow in the cord from Mother Earth into your base chakra. And bring your awareness back into your body. Take a moment to be grateful to you for bringing yourself here and being part of this meditation. Begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Rock yourself gently back and forth and begin to rub your hands together. Place your hands at your heart chakra center and feel the warmth and the loving energy that is flowing through you from Mother Earth. Rub your hands together again and bring them over your eyes. With your eyes closed, bring your hands into prayer pose at your heart center, bowing your chin down. When you're ready, go ahead and gently flutter your eyes open. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I'm Leanne Thomas and my website is angelichope.com. Now, if this is your first time finding me, I hope that you'll go to meditation number 1 and do that meditation as well for a full 7 days. If you've been meditating with me now for 15 weeks, then I hope that you'll do this meditation every day for 7 days and then see me again here back next week. Thank you for now, and I'm Leanne Thomas. Take good care.